Hey, hello, how's everyone doing today or tonight, whatever it is, wherever you are. I am excited about this video. I hope you beautiful MFers are too. I've kind of had this in my mind for a little while. I've had all of these for a minute now, but I did go last night and look and make sure that all of them are still in stock, which they are, so I'll make sure to link all of these. And then I'm gonna do these different solid glue gels. This one's not a solid glue gel, but I mean, it's basically the same thing, and I'm really curious if this will work with this stuff and with the rest of this. This is the brand, so obviously hopefully it'll work with that, but I'm curious. I'm really hoping that the other night when I used this, that it wasn't just a fluke how well it works. So we're going to try that out today. I want to see if all of these are actually soft gel. A couple of easy ways you can kind of tell, so we're going to go over all of that. So first I'll show all the different ones. So we're going to go from the most expensive to the cheapest, and I have a couple different kind of price points here, and like I said, I've been buying these over a little bit of time. So we'll start out with the infamous BTArtBox X-Coat tips. So you get 150 pieces in this one. It says 150 or 300. This one only has 150, and this was the cheapest of the BTArtBox, which was $20 for these. These are the 2-in-1 because they don't have like any kind of design on them, so I'm guessing that's why they're only the 2-in-1 instead of the 3-in-1 like these ones. But now these ones were $40. And at first, when I first bought them, I thought I was only getting 150 pieces because that's what it said on the Amazon like listing. But when I got them, there's actually 300 in here. So I'm guessing that's part of why these ones were so expensive. I think if you just get the 150 piece of these ones, it's only like 20, or only, it's still a lot of money, but $28 to $30. So there's those ones. And then these ones are 3-in-1, and then they're just like different colors. You have like this really beautiful baby pink in there, and like a tan, a brown, a deeper pink, and then a lighter brown in there. So those ones are all cool. I'm not convinced that they're worth the price. They are stunning. I mean, stunning tips. But like, when I bought these, I talked about it in my globe lingual video, which if you haven't seen that, go check it out. Those are my absolute favorite, like kind of pre-designed full cover tips. So 100% worth it. They're cheap, not like cheap, but they're relatively affordable and well worth it. But anyway, it literally pained me to spend this much on these because I do nails. So it's like, I get that it's about convenience and all of that, but I would way rather save myself money. I only bought these for, you know, this idea. So I got the most expensive ones here, which are the BTArtBox. Then the second most expensive ones are also from Amazon, and these ones were $15. So you get 150 pieces in here. So these are pre-designed. Tell me these don't look almost identical to these, besides that these ones have the deeper French on them, and the length is a little bit longer. But right there, they are so similar. So I'm real curious. I'm still convinced that they're all made at the same place, just packaged differently. Kind of like here in the US, most of our food in the grocery stores all come from the same place. It's just packaged differently. So anyway, these ones are from Amazon also. These were $9. So beautiful active length. Oh, and like I said, I will link all of these, and then I absolutely love Una Gella. So I got 3 of these in different colors and different styles. just because I was curious, and they are cheap. So you get, I want to say there's 300 in here in this one, and I paid $6 for these. I wish the French was a little bit different on these, but I mean, if it really bothered me, I could fix that myself. And then we got like a more kind of solid nail bed, darker. It probably won't look great on my skin color, but for darker complected people, these would be beautiful. These ones are shiny on the nail bed and not on the printed tip, so you probably won't have any trouble putting your builder gel or just a top coat over them to kind of cap in that that printed French. And then there's these ones. Oh, and they do have all different lengths and colors and styles in these. And these ones were all $6. So super, super pretty, super worth it. I'm curious. I'm very curious about how these are all gonna look on, because pretty sure that you're gonna be able to save yourself a lot of money with going the cheaper route rather than. And don't get me wrong, I love BTArtBox, love them. I've used their soft gel tips for years now. Great brand. I'm not convinced that these are worth the amount that they are. Then, anyway, we go to the dirt cheap ones. These are from Shein. These ones are from Shein. These two are from Temu. So, like, look how pretty these are. And on the listing, they say soft gel. So pretty. I did kind of test one out. That's why this one's missing one. But so you get like brown with hearts, and you get the abstract French, which I absolutely love these. You get black French with hearts, and then white French with hearts. And these were the cheapest of them all at $2. So you only get 4 and what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 30. So you only get 120 pieces in here, but for $2, I mean, come on. You really can't beat that. And obviously the packaging is what it is, but you're only paying $2. Or at least that's what I paid. I can't remember. I didn't even look at the price last night. I just wanted to make sure they were in stock. These ones, I want to say, were like $2.79. And like, look how beautiful those are. These ones, the French is not as kind of prominent as the French on the other ones. It is a little bit lighter, but that's not a huge deal to me. It's all about kind of how they look and like how well they'll function on my hands. So this one, you get 150 pieces in here, so that's awesome. And then the ones from Shein, it's kind of a pain in the ass, but so love this brand too. I have some of their tips and their polygel also. So then Shein, gorgeous. These look very similar to BTArtBox, a little different color, but length and style. Like, and these were $2.50. So $2.50. Let's see. Traceless, ultra thin. I'm pretty sure on the listing they said that they were PMMA. So those ones are plastic, so that's all right though. They'll work the same. All of these have plastic in them anyway. They just are a mixture of plastic and the soft gel material, so not a huge deal. Okay, so then I wanted to go over how you can tell whether things are actually soft gel or your plastic. So I try not to keep a whole bunch of plastic tips, but the first way to tell, so I have some Apres right here. So you guys see how crystal clear those are. So the easiest, first easiest way to tell is by the clarity of these. So how clear they are. And then look, so let's see, these are old. You see how kind of dingy these are? So that's gonna be the first easiest way. And then your second easiest way is gonna be with rubbing alcohol. So tips with soft gel in them will, I don't want to call it stain, but they stain white, and your plastic tips are not going to do that. So we're going to take a good amount of rubbing alcohol on there and just let that dry. Whoops. Let it dry. We'll do the same with these plastic tips. I used to do press-ons with these. So then we're gonna do the same with that. Just a good little wipe of rubbing alcohol in there. So your plastic is not going to, oh, see, you can already see it with, so you see how that's got that white on there. That's a better. So see it right there, and then see how the plastic tip has not, there's no mark or anything on it. And really with your soft gel, your plastic, these just soak off a lot easier and they will dissolve all the way. Your plastic almost gets gummy, and instead of, like, I can soak off, at least for me, soak off soft gel tips in about 15 minutes. The plastic take about 30 to 40 minutes and they're gummy. And then here's another easy way to tell. So you see that white mark right there? Your plastic tips, any kind of pressure you put on them, they are going to have that mark on them. With your soft gel, you can do that and bend it, and even if the white mark does come, you can bend it the other way and that mark will go away. So you can bend it this way, you can, you know, these you cannot. So see there, you see that white mark, and that's just from a little bit of movement. So these are a lot more prone to actually break and split compared to your soft gel. And they do make half covered soft gel tips also. I don't know if Apres does, but there are companies that do. So anyway, that was just kind of a quick little way to be able to tell the difference between the two. So you can do that with these also, with your full cover, you know, pre-designed tips, and it will kind of, it won't stain it, but once you go over it with like a top coat or anything like that, that mark will go away. So that's a good way to tell if you're really worried about it. And if you do happen to, you know, do a quick cleanse with rubbing alcohol and it turns white, they're not ruined. Just go over them with your top coat and everything will be good. So I think with these ones, I'm gonna pick out, oh, I forgot a whole section of them. So I did get these two from Temu. So these ones are a little less, kind of, they're a little more fake looking, I guess is the best way to say it. But they might just look phenomenal on the nail. We will find out. So, I mean, they are pretty. I'm missing one right there, but they are pretty. So, it's all about the way they look, right? So, yeah, these ones were $5 on Temu, and then I just got different colors. And these look a lot darker than what they actually are. Again, your darker complected girlies or boys, peoples, these will look phenomenal on this color. So yeah, So I'm gonna pick out, I'm gonna do these ones. So I'll do 5 so that we can see how they look. And I'm probably gonna fast forward through all of that. So do these ones, gotta do these ones. I really wanna compare these ones from Una Gella, and then I am gonna do all 3 of these. So I'm definitely gonna fast forward. Oh, and then, sorry, I'm all over the place. You guys should know by now, I'm never prepared for anything. Just fly by the seat of my effing pants, and I roll with it. So these are my favorite pre-designed full cover tips. But I did find these ones that are obviously a different color, but they are already good to go. You don't have to cap in your French design or anything like that. It's already good to go. So I did kind of want to see how these look compared to these, because I understand, you know, there are people that don't have money to spend on all this kind of stuff. So if you get on Shein one day, you get Sunday, it's free shipping, you get $3 nails, you know, that's phenomenal. And I would way rather, I really hope these look good, because if they do, I'm gonna go buy a bunch more of these, because these would be nice to have in between like nails. So we shall see. Alright, let me get all of these on the way, and we will start over here. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this idea, and if you guys have tried any of these. If you have a favorite brand, if you've tried the BTArtBox and like swear by them, and maybe I can help some of you guys save a little bit of money here. So yeah, let's get going with it. Oh, and also I'm not gonna do any kind of prep, since I am just taking them off, putting other ones on, but I'm hoping that I'll like these enough that I might prep my nails before I put these ones on. I'm gonna save these for last, because I'm hoping that these work out and that I can leave them on for a few days. So I will prep before I put these on, and then I'll try to take one off, because then I can just put one more back on. So yeah, all right, let's get into it. Guys, I'm back, and as you can see in that last little bit, this stuff does not work with this stuff. I wanted to try it with this stuff because this is literally the hardest nail glue, gel, whatever you want to call it, that I have ever come across. So I actually ended up freaking stabbing myself right here trying to. I ended up having to soak those other tips off, which they soaked off perfectly fine, but this stuff, I don't know what. It's probably my least favorite. I love their tips, but this glue is insane. It's like it's like rubber almost. But, so that does not work with this. This is not a solid nail glue, so I wasn't positive that it was going to. I wanted to see. So now I know that does not work with this. So yeah. Ugh. I'm gonna end up probably tossing that stuff just so, because I don't like it at all. So yeah. Stunning. So there they are. So pretty. I need to buy all the tips of them, but so pretty. So definitely let me know in the comments if you've tried any of those brands. Obviously all except for the Five Angelus glue gel worked with the gel and nail glue removers, so that's awesome. I do want to leave these ones on for a couple of days, so I'm not gonna remove them, but I used the glue with the remover that I used for these and it came off perfectly, so they're so pretty. Let me know what you guys think and if you like the video, and yeah, I appreciate every single one of you guys, and thank you so much for all the love. You guys really are amazing human beings. I can't thank you enough, and I will hopefully catch you in the next one. Bye guys.